Hey guys, what is up and welcome to today's video where we're going to be having a look at one of the most insane characters in Marvel Contest of Champions, and that is of course Rocket Raccoon. So Rocket Raccoon is commonly what is referred to in video game terminology as a glass cannon. He has insane, ridiculous damage output. I'm talking like he can kill a 550 champion in under like 30-40 combo hits as a 3-star champion, which is crazy. But on the downside, he doesn't have much defense, so if he gets hit, he dies pretty quickly and he can't really take too many hits. But however, if you are a skilled player, if you can parry, if you can play the game very well, he is such a good champion to play, and a very popular champion amongst people who spend units to grind arena, because he has very, very high prestige, which means that his point multiplier is really up there, and also, yeah, he's just great, ends fights so quickly, and we're going to explain a bit about why this champion is such a great choice for a few aspects of the game. So let's start off by looking at what his special abilities do. So his special attack 1 is kind of, you know, he repeatedly hits them in the face, and this has a 100% chance to increase critical damage by 185% for 8 seconds following this attack. Now that is really good on its own, and the special attack 1 is, I think, what is most commonly used for very short fights in arena, because usually like the opponent is dead before you get to time to build up to a special 2. However, when you do have the potential and time to build up to a special 2, you definitely do want to use it. It's an ability called Grenade Toss, and it is crazy. Deals so much damage, and also almost always applies an armor reduction of 46% for 6 seconds, which is really good. That's kind of half 4's armor reduction, and it has a 100% chance to inflict bleed, dealing 182% of your attack as direct damage over 4 seconds. So with the Mastery Deep Wounds, this also increases the duration of that, so that's a helpful tip to bear in mind. So Deep Wounds only makes this champion even more crazy. But what we want to get onto, the special attack 3 again kind of has a similar effect, but you always almost want to use the level 2. His passive as well. So Rocket Raccoon also has this thing where you can dodge back and hold block, and it builds up resistance either to energy, physical resistance, armor, or special attack resistance. But if you're playing Rocket Raccoon, you don't really need to worry about this. It's a really just offensive champion, and if you're playing this champion, you like being offensive, so you don't really want to take this defensive stance, but it's kind of useful to bear in mind when you're fighting Rocket Raccoon, that, you know, he can dash back and does take a little bit less damage, but still he's a very flimsy champion, has very low base armor, has very low health, so he dies quite quickly when you're fighting him. Now, let's go on to what makes this champion crazy. So, his passive and signature ability, when awakened, Rocket makes Fur fly, with basically, for every 10 combo hits that he gets, it increases his critical hit rate by a certain percent based on his signature ability level. Now, when fully maxed out, this is 50% crit rate for every 10 combo hits. This means that once you have reached 20 combo hits, every hit is going to crit, which is crazy. So good. And kind of when you're in the normal kind of fighting pattern, when you are at that 20-25 combo hits level, then you've got enough energy to use your level 2. You fire that off and boom, the opponent is dead, as you might have seen from some of the clips that we've been playing kind of in the earlier part of the video. But we're going to show a bit more practical use of Rocket Raccoon later. So basically, if you can keep up a combo over 20, every hit is going to be a crit. This synergizes so well with your special attack 1 and 2 as well, but your special attack 2 is just incredibly satisfying to fire off. So guys, Rocket Raccoon, absolute powerhouse of a champion, has the highest base attack in the game, has one of the highest prestiges, definitely a force to be reckoned with. Also has Synergy with Ronan gets a bit of an additional crit rate. Apart from that, it's kind of just armor and perfect block chance for the rest of the Guardians of the Galaxy, which can be useful kind of when they're all brought together. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to move into a couple of matches and kind of analyze the gameplay of Rocket Raccoon. So, over to them. The first match, we're up against a very, very tanky champion, which is a 4-star 550 Colossus. As you can see, we're just going in with the combo hits, building stuff up. And as you guys can see, as the combo meter is going up and up, we are just getting more and more crits. So we're at 20 now, which almost gives me 100% crit rate. As you can see, it's just crit after crit. And then we're going to move up to the level 2, 4 hits, and boom! 4.5k on a Colossus, which is really, really good considering the amount of armor and passive damage reduction the champion has. A bit more of a threatening fight, really up in the stakes here with a 5-star X23. If I take even like 1 or 2 hits from this champion, I am absolutely toast. So as you can see, I'm trying to play the best I can. I probably should have swiped back and evaded there, but we're going in hard for the damage, just desperately trying to get to that level 2 level as quickly as possible. Not going down quite as fast as the London Town Colossus, but we got a good parry in there, and we're getting up to 4 hits, and boom, the level 2, and the match has ended. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for how good is Rocket Raccoon. Definitely, this is a champion you want to be maxing out as a 3-star. He is so much fun to play. Purely just max him out for the fun factor, but if you do have a 4-star Rocket Raccoon or a 4-star Duke Rocket Raccoon, definitely bring him all the way up. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you want to see more awesome Marvel Contest of Champions content, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, leave a like, I would really appreciate that. Apart from that, guys, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.